Hello 10th standard students. How are you? I hope you all are doing great. Okay, so yes, I am your Kritika ma'am. Today we are going to study lesson number 3, that is metals and non-metals. So are you ready to join with me? So come on, let's not miss it because abhi exams bhi aane wale hain. So let's prepare for the metals and non-metals, some very important questions. So yes, the very first question is डिफरेंस बिटवीन मेटल्स एंड नॉन मेटल्स. या एक और क्वेश्चन आ सकता है, स्टेट द फिजिकल प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ मेटल्स एंड नॉन मेटल्स. सो येस, द फर्स्ट पॉइंट फॉर मेटल इज मेटल्स आर गुड कंडक्टर्स ऑफ हीट एंड इलेक्ट्रिसिटी. Non-metals are bad conductor of heat and electricity. Second point, metals have malleability and ductility. Non-metals they are not malleable or they are not ductile. Third point, they are sonorous, means they can produce sound. Metals can produce sound, whereas non-metals do not produce any sound. Fourth point is, yes, next is metals are lustrous, means they have their own shine, and non-metal they are not lustrous or they do not have their own shine, right? So next point for metals is, yes, they have a high melting and a boiling point. Non-metals, they do not have a high or they have a low melting and a boiling point. Yes, the next is metals, they are hard. Yes, and except potassium and sodium. Non-metals, they are very soft except diamond. Yes, metal exists in solid state at room temperature except mercury, whereas non-metal exists in all the three states, that is solid, liquid and gaseous at room temperature. So yes, this is all about metals and non-metals, their physical properties, and even it has been distinguished as metals and non-metals. Now let us see our second very important question. Chalo. So second very important question is, what are amphoteric oxide? Give examples. So yes, my dear children, you need to write the answer in the comment section. Yes, be active. Come on, I want the answer. Okay. Yes. Fine, I hope you have written the answer in the comment section, but yes, I will say the answer for that. Yes, amphoteric oxides are those metal oxides which show both the behaviors, that is basic as well as acidic behavior, are known as amphoteric oxide. The good examples are aluminium oxide and zinc oxide. I hope you got the answer for the second one, and I hope you have also mentioned the answer in my comment section. Yeah, chalo. Let's start with the third very important question. Yes, our third very important question is, yes, so third very important question is, why is sodium kept under kerosene? Yes, I hope 10th standard student you know the answer for this. If not, yes, your Kritika ma'am will surely tell you the answer. Yeah, the sodium is kept under kerosene because the sodium reacts with the oxygen in the air to form sodium oxide, and this sodium, when it reacts with water, moisture in the air, it forms sodium hydroxide. That is why to prevent sodium, it is kept under kerosene. I hope you children got the answer about why the sodium is kept under kerosene. Yes. So the next very important question is, that is the fourth question. Let's start with that. Yes, state two ways through which rusting can be prevented. Yes, the ways or the prevention methods through which rusting can be prevented is, first is oiling and greasing, second is galvanization, and even the third point you can do is, that is you can alloy it with a metal and or a chromium metal, and fourth is by paint. Okay, so this is the answer for the prevention of rusting. So yes, a very important question is, what is aqua regia, or define aqua regia? What is aqua regia, children? Just comment in the comment section and let me know what is aqua regia. Yay, chalo, jaldi. Okay, so I will let you know what is aqua regia. Aqua regia is a mixture of nitric acid as well as hydrochloric acid in a molar ratio, that is of 1H to 3. Yes, it is a yellow orange fuming liquid. Aqua regia also dissolves metals by oxidizing them like gold, palladium, etc. So here these are the important questions you need to do, children, for metals and non-metals. So yes, I think even the reactivity series is very important in metals and non-metals, which I have already discussed in the previous video. So my dear children, I hope you like my video. So please do like, share and do subscribe my YouTube channel for more videos to get knowledge about 10th standard and 9th standard and even the different classes science subject. So be in touch with Kritika ma'am. Thank you.